again, everybody. The Pacific Northwest is home to many important international nonprofits, and our community has proven its entrepreneurial and charitable focus. Today, we meet the Seattle International Foundation, an organization working to end poverty through grants and support for local charities. Please welcome the Executive Director of the Seattle International Foundation, Maurizio Vivero. How are you? Good to see you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you here. Tell us a little bit about the international focus of nonprofits in Seattle. I'm not sure people always know how important, besides the Gates Foundation, the community has become.
Well, we really do live in a special place. There are literally hundreds of institutions and thousands of people who dedicate every day to making the world a better place. And that includes both the staff of these wonderful charities as well as volunteers and donors that make it all happen.
Because it requires all of that. It requires that collaboration here and abroad to make sure that these things work. Give me some examples of some of the organizations we might not have heard of already.
Well, one of the great things is the variety and the scope that Seattle charities have. So we have Water First, which is a great institution helping bring clean water to vulnerable communities in Honduras. We have the Rwanda Girls Initiative, educating teenage girls in Rwanda. We have Global Partnerships, making microfinance available to lots of vulnerable people throughout Latin America.
Happen to be partial to Global Partnerships.
So there's just a lot of great examples of very committed Seattle institutions led by local people really trying to make the world a better place.
Another one we wanted to mention was Peace Trees Vietnam. Would you tell me about that one?
Sure. Peace Trees Vietnam is a great institution helping clear landmines and really help Vietnam kind of move forward from the terrible era in terms of the war.
I'm not sure if people haven't lived here forever, if, you know, they may not realize how unique this is. Other than New York and LA, I mean, we really are the center for a lot of these nonprofit worldwide efforts. What is Seattle International Foundation built to do?
Well, we do two things. We fund these great charities. We're very proud to be part of this community, and we can all be part of this work and be proud of it and support it. And our second mission is really to spread the word and get people engaged, whether as volunteers or donors, and hopefully soon as travelers.
And that is what we want to talk about today. You have a program called Seattle Ambassador. How is this going to work? I'm super excited about this for whoever gets to go.
Yeah. Well, basically, we're asking people to go to the website, seattleambassador.com, and pledge their support to this great sector we have by simply telling us how they view global poverty. And once they answer that question, they're enrolled in our contest, and we're going to start selecting people and sending them overseas, anywhere in the world they want to go, to see firsthand how Seattle charities are making a difference.
Isn't that incredible? That is going to be a life-changing thing for someone. And we have, by the way, right there, the number that you can text to enter. If we just text Seattle to this number, then you're entered, correct?
You can text in or you can go to the website. We'll make
Either
it
way.
Very simple. Yeah.
And another thing that we talk about, but I don't know if we think about enough, is that there are 3 billion people, almost half the planet, living on $2 a day or less. And most of us spend at least that much on our coffee drink or our tea in the morning on the way to work. So the kind of problem that you're talking about tackling is so complex. How do we kind of think about this so that we realize there is hope that we can make a difference?
Well, there are still billions of people who are living in very poor situations. I think the way to make it manageable is to say, you know what, we can start right here at home. We have local institutions doing meaningful work, really changing lives. There's an easy way to connect. You don't have to worry about trying to, on your own, find some charity in a faraway place. You can start right here.
And you don't have to be Bill Gates. You can.
And you don't have to be Bill Gates.
You can just be a team member.
You can make small donations. You can volunteer your time. You can talk about it with your family and kids. There's a lot of ways to be part of this work.
Now, how will the person be chosen who gets to go overseas?
We're going to select 10 finalists and then interview them. And we're not just picking one person. We're going to pick the first person in June, and then every few months there'll be a new winner and a new traveler.
Incredible. That's an incredible thing to do. And those people, when they come back, hopefully can be spokespersons. They can be ambassadors for what they saw, bringing it home and helping us to understand how to participate. Is that correct?
Well, we truly believe that they will be our ambassador, and when they come back, they have to share their story and hopefully their inspiration with their church, their families, their communities, and build other champions for this kind of work.
Well, together we can make a big difference, and I love all of the groups that are working with girls and women. When we change girls' lives with education, with healthcare, we change the world, and all of these other causes are tremendous, and working together we can do it. Mauricio, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
We'll keep this information on our website, and we'll put it all out on social media today as well. You can enter for a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Africa, Asia, or Latin America to see firsthand how our communities' organizations are changing lives around the world. All you have to do, as we mentioned, to enter is text the word Seattle to 80088 or go to the website, and you can find all the details on our website as well. Coming up next, a special dance performance.